shooting guard, 6'0", number 3, Terry Lockett. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 10, P. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, J. Starting at center, 7 feet, number 34, Slim. A head coach for your team. Let's hear it for team.
Cunningham. Then it's D, and it's Barnes in at the 4. J out there with T, then it's P, then it's Johnson, and it's Slim in at center. Just a minute ago, you and I were talking about the challenges these players face early on in a new season.
Yeah, you know, timing is usually not quite 100%. Chemistry continues to be something you're trying to work out. Usually you're pretty healthy in the early part of the season, but as the season goes on now, you've got familiarity and comfort with each other, but sometimes the injuries pile up.
And Clark, establishing those routines you'll use throughout the regular year, correct?
That's important because it is a long season, as you well know.
Jay, covered by Barnes. Here's Jay. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The visitors with the ball. Here is Cunningham. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Got a piece of it. Here is Slim, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Off with the layup. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Jay. It's blocked, but they recover it. Here's the break. Well, wide open look for Love. No good on the 3. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. T, the pass to Slim. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here is Cunningham. He had 34 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the pass to Slim. Fades back. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Passes it to Jay. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's P. Off target with his 3. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Love has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Jay. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Love, and he makes good on the layup. Love's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A lot of smart guys playing in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around guys and watch how they carry themselves on the court. Usually you look at point guards because they're quarterbacks and coaches on the floor in many cases. And CP3, I don't know if he has a desire to coach, but he certainly talks and feels the game as a coach. And Mike Conley, I think he too has the type of cerebral approach to the game that could lend itself to coaching.
That's an excellent starting list.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
To the wing right side. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here is Slim. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Slim's got his second basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Poke loose. Here's Lockett. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Over to the left wing. Here's Jay. Lockett 6.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Cunningham. Barnes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the home team has possession. 7-point differential. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here is Cunningham. Barnes outside. Dishes to Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jay the pass to Pete. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Cunningham inside. Pass to Moody. Love outside. Kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. And it's Lockett with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Jay, the pass to Slim. Trying to get open is Johnson. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jay, the pass to Slim. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's tipped. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Here is Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Lockett, and he banks in the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Barnes. 1 second left. And so it's the visiting team in the driver.
Check for me. Check for me. Cause back then they didn't used to check, but now they invite to my insight. It's an L site, but it feels like